Jacob Wilkins with Rumble Ponies right-hander Joshua Cornielly. Joshua, thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you for inviting. It's a pleasure to be here. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do it. Hey, talk about let's go. How these first three appearances for you, you haven't allowed a run, especially going back to last week. You throw 3 scoreless, no walks, I think 4 strikeouts. What's been the key to your success coming up here?
I just want to attack the batters because it's a great advantage if you are like ahead in the count, and you can also use all your pitches to try to get him out. But because if you're behind of them, they have more opportunity to hit the ball hard and get some extra bases, and that's the key for me, I think, right now.
How do you have a lot of different pitches. How do you sort of figure out when you want to use them?
You have to read the batter, like the swings and how he's with the pitches, and you can mix all, depends of that situation.
Let's talk about, like, at Brooklyn the numbers were good, but here it's like another level. Is there anybody you've worked with here that's allowed you to sort of elevate your game?
I prepare the mindset a little bit different because I know the strike zone here is a little bit tiny than a high A, and also the batters are more selective. So I'm trying to be pitch by pitch, also located very well, and that's helping me right now so much.
How about being the guy that closed out the combined no-hitter in Brooklyn? What was that like?
That's very proud for me. That's a good goal that I always won when I was a kid, and no one has the opportunity to do it. So I'm very, very happy and glad for that. It's a very special moment for me.
How about doing it with Francisco Alvarez behind the plate?
Like I said, he's an old teammate with me since 2019, and it's good to have him behind the plate. He has a really good read of the game, so I just follow him during the whole game.
Now, I heard you're an artist and that you even painted some cleats for Alvy. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I was going to paint some cleats for him, but finally we didn't get the contact to do it. But also I was doing some cleats for some kids. Also I'm doing right now shoes for me, so it's a very good hobby.
So what do you paint, or how do you get into it?
My dad is an artist, like for hobby too, and I just saw him painting, drawing, so I like to do it. So it's good to do it on the free times. Like you can do something else besides baseball, and it's good to refresh your mind.
What's your style? Like, are there certain color combinations you like?
I like retraits. And I think that not abstract art. I prefer that.
Signing with the Mets from Venezuela. A lot of times here in the States we talk about the guys, that are drafted sort of from a college or something. How do you end up with the Mets as someone in Venezuela back in 2018? How did that sort of process happen?
It was a long process because I was a kid when I started working hard for that dream. I was 15, 16 years old, and it is a long process. This is my 7th year, and I'm very thankful to be here during all this time with the organization, and always be thankful for them to give me the opportunity to be here and teach me all that I know right now.
What are the things you want to work on rest of the season in terms of on the mound?
Keep learning of this game that you always learn every day.
Yeah.
And it's just finish strong to get good more outings and get more experience.
Hey, experience is good. Wishing you continued success and really appreciate you taking the time. Thanks, Joshua.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting.